Dun 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 dun. Okay, hey guys, I'm Barrage. This is Technability. We have a very unconventional comparison here today. Actually, it's not really much of a comparison. It's actually just a, I want to give props where props are due to a company right now who, despite the fact that they're kind of beating all the odds, HTC, for all the criticism that they've received, has released a heck of a phone this year, and it's called the HTC One. So I want to dedicate this video, guys, to the HTC One, and the reason I have an HTC Incredible here is just to show you guys how far HTC has come. A few years ago, they released the HTC Incredible. Okay, the HTC Incredible was a high-end phone for its time. It was sporting 4G network on Verizon, or sporting 4G on Verizon's network. It was a fairly high-end phone running on a 480 by 800 resolution 4-inch display, which at the time, guys, keep this in mind, at the time the industry standard was 3.5 with the iPhone. So when HTC went 4-inch with the Droid Incredible, it was actually, kind of taking a step ahead and saying, hey, we're going to innovate rather than copy what the popular choice is with the iPhone. So they went ahead, they released a 4-inch device called the HTC Incredible, and it was a fairly popular phone for its time. And this was around the time that HTC was releasing the MyTouch, the MyTouch 3G, the MyTouch 4G, the MyTouch 4G Slide, and all the other HTC phones that really were popular at the time and was really the standard for Android devices at the time. I mean, this was about, I think, 2010 when the original Galaxy S line was released, and Samsung was still kind of getting a foot in the door in relation to Android and with TouchWiz and whatnot. And at the time, really, the market leader was HTC. And if you go back and you watch a lot of their commercials and ads back then, really they were brilliant. They were brilliant commercials for a popular phone that really the masses bought into. So take a look at how far they've come between 2010 and 2013, and even last year when they released the One X and they released the Evo LTE and the One S, it was a heck of a line of phones. I mean, it didn't sell well because it was overshadowed by the S3, but no less, they were great phones. And this year, HTC hit a home run with the One, and it's just really, I don't know if I want to use the word unfortunate, because there's nothing unfortunate about the HTC One M7. It's fast, it's fluid, it's got updated processor hardware, it's future-proof. HTC is pushing out updates. That's something that people were worried about with the One X and whatnot, and the whole issue that they had with updates. They are pushing out updates for this device, and in relation to how far they've come, I think they've evolved just as much, if not more, than Samsung at this point. 4 inches to 4.7 1080p, obviously 480p for its time. If I just go ahead and show you the thickness here, at one time this was considered thin. Now this is considered actually fairly thick. I'm talking about the HTC One at 9.25 millimeters or whatever, somewhere around that range. So both of these phones at one time, or at least the HTC One now is considered high-end, both of these phones have been flagship phones for Verizon, and then obviously HTC One for T-Mobile and Sprint and AT&T, and hopefully soon for Verizon. And I just wanted to make this video showcasing how far HTC has come, and actually just giving them props for really upping the status, upping the ante, fighting against the odds, saying, hey, you know what, we know the numbers are down, we're not going to fold, we're not going to take a step back, we're going to keep pushing ahead. That's what they did, and what came out of it was this. This is what came out of it, guys, an HTC One, which again, in my opinion right now, is the best Android phone in the world, pound for pound. I don't think the S4 tops it. I don't think the Note 2 tops it. Don't think the Nexus tops it. The Xperia Z, the Optimus G Pro. I think this right here is the best Android phone in the world today. And you can argue that and debate it till death. I mean, it's really a debatable thing. It really is, because one can easily argue that the Galaxy S4 is arguably better than this phone. But in my personal opinion, I think since they were the underdog, they kind of came out of nowhere, released this fantastic device that garnered a lot of hype. It was worth the hype. And to this day, it is my primary device, and I really don't see that changing anytime soon. So, again, just wanted to make this video real quick, showcasing how far HTC has come. You guys are watching Technability. Check out our website, www.technability.com. We got some really cool features on there, guys. We're upgrading and improving it every day, and try to make it a really good experience for all of you tech fanatics out there. So again, I'm Barrage. Thank you for watching Technability. Have a good weekend.